Greetings, beloved beings of light. Hope your day is most beautiful and blessed. Happy 9/11 portal, or 11/9 in the West. It's a very powerful day. We had another massive X-class solar flare, X 1.7, last night, about 7:30 UTC, 73 into the 37 codes of our new heaven upon the new earth. And we have a big week ahead. We have massive energy flowing in right around the same time as the X-class flare. We had a very powerful activation on the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is totally lit up in Japan with a 6.8 earthquake. This was a very powerful synchronicity, and this is in the solar plexus of Lemuria, the new Lemuria rising up in the Pacific and in the Atlantic. We have the new Atlantis, the Atlantean energy, and also Atlantis symbolizes the eagle, Lemuria, the Condor, or divine feminine, and Atlantis, the divine masculine. So today, with these massive energies, our local Solaris continues to release powerful solar flashes of light to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun. This is our starseed earth angelics of the 144 in this quantum leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous. So we have this week a very powerful portal of the 11/11 of manifestation. This is a portal of manifestation, or a Stargate, a gateway, very powerful gateway of this great shift of the ages. See, we're all here on this great mission of full planetary liberation. All of our light workers, our grid keepers, our gatekeepers, our light workers and star seeds are here to raise this realm through our frequency, through our resonance, through our energy, of love, of truth, of light. So we have this 11/11 coming up this Tuesday, November 11th. This very powerful portal, which is a catalyst. It's a trigger point or an anchor point, you could say, of this great shift into the new golden age. You see, we're here to anchor in the golden age of enlightenment and truth, benevolence, abundance, prosperity, all good things for our good people of the new earth. And this will be a massive catalyst for great change in many things, in technology and the financial, in this transfer of wealth to our humanitarians and to our star seeds, our light workers, to assist all of us in our great mission of planetary liberation, and to help shift this whole field, this quantum field, into the fifth dimension, into 5D. So please join us this Tuesday. We have a very special meditation, a rainbow body activation transmission on Patreon. We'll have the link in the description below. You can join at any level, or it'll be a one-time fee of $11.11, something like that. And it'll be a live stream. It'll be a stream. They call it, I believe, a drop on Patreon. And then we'll also list it, put it on our YouTube memberships. It'll be a very powerful transmission for assisting all of you in manifesting this new earth, the visions that you hold within your heart and mind. And also I transmit the Nembutsu of the Zenshin Sangha. This is one of the most powerful mantras to manifest the Pure Land. This is from the Pure Land sect of Shin Buddhism. You see, some of my roots and teachers I trained with over the years were in Zen Buddhism. I trained with 5 Zen masters, Roshis and senseis, and also trained with Taoist masters and in the Hindu lineages to assist myself in shifting my consciousness, my awareness into the fifth dimension, or we could say into Christ consciousness or Buddha mind, however, whatever resonates with you. You could say cosmic consciousness. These are all fingers pointing to the same moon of enlightenment, You know, you see the moon symbolizes enlightenment in Buddhism. So these teachings that I have on Patreon and YouTube memberships are what I've learned from many of the masters I trained with over the years in Buddhist temple and monastery, and then in the mountains of Shasta with the Gold Dragon masters, Dorje Sering, who also goes by Qingfeng Dao Shi. You see, Dorje is in Tibetan Buddhism, means thunder and lightning, thunder. So Dorje Sering means thunder Lama. You see, this is also very symbolic of today with the 9/11. So in the Taoist, the highest arts, we say the center of the brain is the crystal palace. And when you activate the crystal palace, it activates the crystal heart within your heart center. And then the highest attainment activation is rainbow body, which is converting physical matter back to light. You could say alchemy, divine alchemy, transforming lead to gold. It's in every ancient lineage and tradition is the highest attainment, and it goes by many names. In Tibet, Jalus is rainbow body. And I trained many years with a rainbow body master we call Gold Dragon in the Taoist Kunlun lineage. So this is the energy I transmit through this 1111 meditation and transmission and Dharma talk. You see, Dharma means truth or ultimate truth in Sanskrit. So the Pure Land is symbolic of the new earth or 5D, you know, New Eden, New Lemuria, whatever name you like to call, you know, this heaven on earth paradigm or paradise on earth. And we're here to transform this realm into the paradise that Mother Earth has always evolved to be. And we do that by living from our heart, being connected to all things, all beings, all consciousness, and to realize our true nature, which is Buddha mind or Christ consciousness, or you could just simply say love. You see, we're here to bring the highest love, the highest light, and the highest truth to this realm and to humanity and to Gaia, to assist her in transforming into her crystalline light body as we become the new species of Homo luminous. We call Homo luminous, which is light beings or beings of light, which is our true self, you know, the true light and the true resonance, the sound frequency of pure consciousness, or we say pure awareness, or Christ consciousness. You know, it goes by many names, many lineages have different names. So we're here to bring all teachings, all knowledge together, you know, all religions. We're here to merge science and philosophy, science and spirituality, religion, you know, into a cohesive, coherent path to uplift humanity, not for a system of control. You see, most of these things, religions, politics, you know, science was hijacked by nefarious beings, as you all know at this point in time. Most of you that watch this video will know that, you know, all these things, although they may have been with good intentions, you know, they were hijacked by psychopathic or pathological liars, you know, we call either sociopath or psychopaths that are nefarious in nature, you know, or some might call NPCs, you know, took over these organizations, even if they started with good intent, and it doesn't make them all bad. You know, there's good people in all religions and all nations, you know, and all political realms, but you know, many of them that control the narrative, we can say, of the matrix are nefarious in nature. So we're here to take back our world. You know, we're here to live from our hearts and to be good people, you know, practice ethics and morality and integrity in all we do, in our practices and our teachings and just our way of life, you know. And build communities of light and kin's domains, and be stewards of the earth and caretakers of Mother Earth and guardians of Earth, of these sacred lands that are here for the benefit of humanity. As you all know at this point, that your mission, and these things shift in time, so we don't fall into any kind of ideology. Ideologies become another prison, but we can use ideologies, and the fundamentals are important of things, but we don't want to get trapped in fundamentalism, any isms at that point. So just wanted to transmit this energy of this 9/11. So in the high arts, of Tibet and shamanism from Siberia, and from the East and from the West, the highest form of beings are what we call the sky beings, or sky nations. And in the Mongolian shamanism, one of the masters I trained with the Gold Dragon, he is a Mongolian shaman of the Blue Wolf clan. This is the healing wolf energy, this powerful energy. So we say, in the Taoist art, there's 9 caves of the brain. There's 9 portals in the brain, 3, 6, 9. See, this is also the code of Nikola Tesla, our divine Brothor from Venus, our Venusian brother. He taught about the power of the 3, 6, 9, and the importance of the code of the 3, 6, and the 9. So we have 3, 6, 9, and 11 dimensions with the 9 caves. So, and each one has a guardian. Each cave of the 9 portals and 11 dimensions. So 9 times 11, 99. So you see that a lot through my teachings and things I transmit, information, knowledge I transmit about the 99. And this is key. See, the Dorje is the thunder beings. You see, the thunder is one of the most powerful sky beings, the thunder and lightning from the sky being, or you can say a physical manifestation of these star beings or star nations, or sky beings, most powerful thunder being. So we work with the sky beings, as earth stewards, and we say there's 99 Tengri, and Mongolian shaman Tengri, Tengri, are the 99 sky beings that connect shaman to source, directly to source, and to assist all the medicine people, the medicine men and medicine women here on Mother Earth, assist us on our missions, to bring the good medicine to our people, the healing medicine of joy and bliss and balance and harmony. See, we balance the 5 elements within us, and then externally we manifest it. See, it's a mirror. The mind is a mirror. So what is happening internally reflects externally. That is why mindset is very important in any practice, any spiritual, any art, any creative art. See, life is art. So what's very important is our mindset, having a positive mindset and holding our visions for our highest potential, our creative potential, which is infinite in nature. You see, when we tap into the genius within, which is the creative genius, or we could say co-creative genius. We're here to co-create, the life of our dreams, to live the best life ever, and to live in harmony and peace with our brothers and sisters. You see, once you realize your true nature, you realize that we're all connected, that we're all brothers and sisters on this earth. We still hold our individual consciousness, but we also tap into the collective consciousness and into the Akash, the records of Mother Earth and all history and her story and everything in between. So So I'm going to end this here now so I can get this out here to you. 144 coming in, the 144 code, 12 times 12, 12 strands of crystalline DNA and 12 codons of 144. This is the fifth dimensional frequency of the new human, of Homo Luminous. So have a most beautiful, bright day. We send you so much love, bliss, and blessings in the light. Thank you all for supporting us over these years, and we have a powerful week, so keep anchoring in. These energies are very intense. Our local Solaris is continuing to send us these higher new creation codes, these the X-class flare last night, and continuous flares and solar flashes of the new codes of New Earth. So our bodies are a conduit for the Holy Spirit, for the Great Spirit to bring in these codes and anchor them into the grids. You know, these are the ley lines of Mother Earth. You can say the song lines, the song vibration, or the dragon lines. You see the dragons of benevolence and the dragons of healing, the dragons of power. You know, the power of the new Avalon. So this new Avalonian energy, you know, Avalon, the kingdom of peace is coming. It's here now. And we are the kings and queens of our own domain as we reign over ourselves in sovereignty. You know, this is divine sovereignty that God transmits to us, you know, our true self, our higher self, through the still white magnetic light at the center of your being. Once you realize this, you never fall back into the illusions and delusions of the false matrix of separation and suffering. So thank you again. The link is below to this Tuesday 11/11 transmission. You'll see the time. It'll be around 2 o'clock, 2:22, something around there, and it'll be about 30 minutes meditation, 30-minute guided meditation transmission of the light body and the powers of manifestation and transformation. So have a most beautiful, blessed day, a most powerful week, a most blessed 11/11 portal. Namaste. Aho. We have this beautiful sunset here. See the red line of the phoenix energy coming in. Many beautiful hues here as the sun setting today in the west. So feel into this energy. The Pure Land, some massive fire energy, the fire, the grid of fire, the ring of fire is totally lit up. We have a hawk over here that just flew overhead. I don't know if you could see it. Did you hear that? Great omen, very auspicious sign. That's my friend of the Hawk Nation that joined us here in this very sacred portal on this sacred day, that the sanctuary of the eagle and the condor. So feel into that energy of the call of our Hawk Nation, of our Wing Nation, as this red phoenix energy is flowing in through the Stargate of this 9/11 portal and into the 11/11 portal this Tuesday, November 11th. So very, very powerful times and powerful energies coming in. Aho.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.